Working? Hello? Hello? Hi, I'm Jonathan Eichels, and bear with me a little bit, please. I don't know if it's allergies or something, but something's bothering me. So if I look silly, please, that's what it is. But this is my website. It's what's going on in sports. It's just kind of different things that can help people get an idea of what's going on in sports. Just as simple as that. And this is my title page. It's just kind of got my little intro. Seems pretty easy to navigate. Scroll down, you got my sports slide down here at the bottom, which has different, tells me how to, work different things, work different websites, such as that. My tech blog link is down here at the bottom. One thing that, if you go to resources here and go to, I think it was websites, one thing I really did enjoy was kind of analyzing the website, going through and, talking about it, like how credible, how reliable it is, and just going through that. I think that was, really good, and finding, websites that are, it helps to find websites that are reliable, that you can use, and that are trustworthy. And I really enjoyed doing that, just going through and analyzing. I did ESPN, obviously, because my website's on sports and my major sports admin, so ESPN is a pretty big thing that I'll be using. And it was good to go through and analyze and see how it was important. And I did enjoy doing digital images. I think that's a great tool. That's tricky getting through this. There we go. Just going through and having like links. It's kind of like a sub page to help you to find other big articles. So like my Wakelet, however you say it, of or Wakelet of resources to keep people updated, so they can just come to digital apps, and there you go. There's a bunch of different ones. So just a quick, easy way to access things, and if something pops up or they're reading something, and then right there, bang. I did. It was tough, but my digital story, I did really enjoy that. My script was a pain in the butt to go through. Mine was super long. It was unnecessarily long, but I feel like I couldn't cut a lot of detail that I needed. But I really did enjoy going through that and doing my digital story. Again, super long video, and I apologize for that. But going through it and recording it, coming up with the script, it was fun. It's something I haven't fully done in a while. I did a public speaking class, and it allowed me to do that sort of thing. But to kind of record it, make a YouTube video out of it was fun, and to edit it through iMovie, that was really fun, and I really did enjoy that. Again, going through analyzing like points of view. Let's look at some more dramatic questions and emotional content, like how to make a good digital story, how to appeal to students, to an audience, and how to come up with a good story and an appealing story for said audience. I also did enjoy doing my personal learning network and such. I got the blog right here, or I can't remember that. Padlet, not blog. I enjoyed this. I enjoyed doing this. You're just, kind of a way to read resources, and give my opinion on them. And it's right here for people to see. Different reflections, just kind of an insight into what I'm looking for, what I'm looking at. And I enjoyed doing that. That was pretty fun for me. And then also down here, just doing a personal one for myself. Different sources that I intake and use to form my sports opinions, and where I get my ideas, my views kind of from when it comes to sports. Obviously, different things like my classes here at LSU give me a lot of insight into different jobs, careers, and what that entails, and it plays a lot more into as well. And it shows me a lot of it's a lot deeper than it looks with a lot of front office jobs. And then Instagram, ESPN, YouTube, Twitter, and such, which again, I get to hear people's opinions and comments, and stuff like that. Yeah, and then got the Apple Teacher certification, which I thought was pretty cool. I think that's a cool thing to do. I'm an Apple teacher now. I have my certificate. I think that's pretty cool. It was kind of tough, getting it. It was kicking my butt, but I was able to get it and learn how to, use different apps that Apple uses. So that was really cool. And just overall with the website, just making a website, I never thought I'd be doing that in a class. But that was really cool for me. And I enjoyed learning how to use all these different resources, apps, like this one I'm doing now with the recording. And just making the website itself, I didn't know how easy it was to do that, but it's super easy. And I really enjoyed doing all this. It was a great learning experience, and I would definitely recommend it for somebody, especially going into an educational role. But yeah, I really enjoyed it, and thank you. Yeah.